Testing, testing, testing. Testing, testing, testing.
Testing, testing. as Ridley regains possession here. Ridley's been doing a good job defending so far. So Radnor has it here in the middle of the pitch.
We're just now realizing we had some technical difficulties, so if you're just tuning in to us, we're sorry. We were having problems connecting there. Apparently the stream wasn't connected for that first little, I believe, 14 minutes of the game. So we do apologize once again. We hope you do understand the technical difficulties. But we are here to repeat what we've said. It is now 1-0 for the Radnor versus Ridley girls senior night.
Ridley took a lead on a finish just in the box. Ball rolled into the box. No one was able to clear it. Ridley made a nice finish. So now they have it here just 9 minutes into this game. Radnor already down 1-0 here on their senior night. So Radnor has it looking to equalize here. No real opportunity so far for Radnor. Trying to create one right now.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be too panicked right now if I were Radnor. I mean, we're definitely just, again, taking what's given to us, not really pushing anything too much. I think that's important, again.
As there's a weak shot rolled right at the goalie. So that's an easy save. Don't even know if that counts as a save because that could have been a misread pass, but either way, Ridley gets it back as they give it away immediately. But now Radnor's giving it away, and Ridley may have a chance to break here. Good defending, keeps that threat away for the moment.
Vince, if you're the Radnor coach here, what would you say your focus is on a game like this, especially with the senior girls playing, maybe not your ideal roster playing? What would you say your focus is on this game?
Well, obviously just to get a win. Right now, it looks like all their seniors were playing originally, but it looks like they took some of them out once they went down 1-0 as a tactical change for maybe some more heavy attacking-minded players to try and get the equalizer. But now they have another long throw. They've had a couple of these long throws already. Haven't been able to do much off of them. No corners. Ridley had 2. Scored right after 1, not directly off it because the ball was cleared.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And speaking of, Radnor does get a corner here. So their first opportunity from the corner this game.
Would you be nervous at all as the coach, Vincent, you think of this team, or you feel confident still?
And I still think it's very early. You feel confident as that ball's whipped in across, cleared out for the moment. Radnor still got his possession, though.
Absolutely. I think the seniors are definitely capable
As there's
of
a
pulling
shot
together a
whipped
win here.
wide from Radnor, so it'll be a goal kick. Sorry, Jack, to interrupt you there.
No, all good. I think I was saying the seniors definitely do have a chance to win here. They have the potential. I mean, I think they're proven players. They definitely have the attitude and the mindset to go out there. It's just a matter of how they put it all together. I think something the girls should recognize, though, is that you're all seniors out there, and this is all maybe one of your last chances to get to play together like this, so just capitalize off it.
Well, not all seniors anymore. A lot of the seniors have been taken off here who originally started, maybe because they're not, can only assume they're not everyday starters who got put in on their senior night, now down 1-0. They're trying to get an equalizer, take the lead before they put them back in. As that ball's headed out of the area. After a good attempted cross, as that's kicked up in the air. Still kicking around, and it is shot above the net. So I think that was Radnor's best opportunity of the game. They got a good cross in, some good defending, kept it out for the moment, and then the shot just went high.
Yeah, I mean, not much you can do there. I think you're capitalizing off the opportunities you get. I mean, sometimes they're going to go in, sometimes they're not. I don't think there should be any pressure to make sure that one goes in. I think you just keep taking opportunities you get, you know, just let it come to you. Don't force too much and just make it natural.
As that one's out of bounds, another Radnor throw in here. That one's into the area, headed away. Cross back in. This could be an opportunity here, but the goalie claims it well. Ridley's goalkeeper's done well so far here early. Not many real saves that she's had to make, but she's done a good job of just doing what she has to, making the claims that she needs to, and so far hasn't let up anything as we're 14 minutes into this game now. Radnor still down 1-0 to Ridley.
Absolutely. I mean, again, I think you said it best, Vince. She's doing what she needs to do, and that's what matters.
And no foul called there. Some of the Ridley fans wanted it, as that one is cleared out of the back by Rager. So it'll be a Ridley throw here in their half. Good defending there by Radnor. Gets it out. See if they have a chance on the counter here. It's attack.
Yeah, not playing too bad. Again, another big part of soccer is the counterattack. I think it's similar to lacrosse, you know. We do a lot of lacrosse games here, Vince. Our lacrosse team is probably one of the best in the state.
Yeah, they definitely are. Up until last year, it was their first time not winning states in 4 years, and they still made it to states finals. But a lot of these girls on the soccer team are on the girls' lacrosse team as well. So this could be a chance to break here from Ridley off of the Radnor turnover.
Absolutely.
They do slow it down, though.
As I was saying, I mean, I think that
Radnor's able to get it
helps
back.
a lot, having a lot of the girls be lacrosse players and soccer players. It's similar ideas. There's
Creates a
still
winning mentality as well.
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, I think all of Radnor sports does definitely have a winning mentality, you know. I think some sports are better than the others, but, you know, it's
So
what
that shot
happens.
is
You know?
well wide. Sorry, Jack.
No, all good. No.
Yeah, so Radnor's had 2 real shots. They've both been well wide of the mark here, so not testing the Ridley goalkeeper just yet. That's another goal kick. Radnor, you're fighting for possession. Radnor still has it. This could be an opportunity here. As in the middle, looking to take on a shot, fakes, looking back, shooting, and it is just wide.
Ooh.
Went for the opposite side. Not able to
That
put
was
enough
close.
power on it. And does not get it in. Went across goal, cross body. Was a good idea, just not able to put it on the target. Had the goalkeeper beat, though.
I mean, I was staring at that. I had a little bit of a reaction, but that was a close one. I think it was a really good fake. She had plenty of space there, just not exactly on target. That's okay.
Yeah.
It's the idea and to capitalize the moment. It's all right.
Yeah, it was a really hard angle for her. She was on the opposite side of the goal. The goalkeeper had the whole right side covered, so she had to switch it to the left, which she was able to do. Just barely missed that that far side post. As that's Radnor's best opportunity of the night so far.
Yeah, I mean, as long as you can repeat that, though, I think you'll be fine going forward in this
Yeah.
game. That's what you want to see.
If you can keep having chances like that, you're going to get one to go through eventually, but they're going to need to keep producing good chances such as that one. They want a chance to come back into this game. Still early, though. This could be an opportunity here. Looking in the center, right outside the box. And again, shot is blocked by the Ridley defender. Great defending there. That's one long-range shot from DeMontis, blocked.
DeMontes, we got to see a lot of her last year, actually. It was pretty impressive seeing her as a sophomore be able to come on the field and play with such confidence.
Yep, still doing it here as a junior. So looking for Radnor's had the bulk of the possession since conceding, but only that one real good opportunity. As this could be another opportunity here, in behind, but the goalkeeper is able to claim it.
Good ball movement by Radnor, though. I like that two-man game. I mean, that's what I love to see in soccer. One of my favorite aspects is that two-man. You got 1 or 2 defenders, but you got 2 of your own. You just pass the ball and you cut right away to the box. I think that really, really helps.
This ball really has it now. Out of bounds for a Ridley throw. Or is that a Radnor throw? Ridley throw. This could be an opportunity here for Ridley. Good defending, keeps it out for the moment. That's great defending there by Radnor.
Good moves there.
Yeah, here possibly on the counter here, looking to break.
Yeah, I'm liking what I'm seeing so far. I got to give credit to Ridley, though. They are playing very good. They look very calm and composed. I mean, I haven't played soccer myself, more or less high school sports at all, Vincent, even though we ended up broadcasting. But I got to say, you know, I think there's a lot of pressure going on to opposing teams senior night. I mean, there's a lot of pressure, a lot of people in the stands, a lot of expectations. And, you know, you're letting the seniors play, but you're still the expectation to win.
Yeah, I think honestly, like you said, we saw the boys lose to Upper Darby on their senior night 1-0, which was a huge upset. But like you were saying, Jack, it is a lot of pressure because you're not expected to lose. It's your senior night. It's supposed to be a win. You're supposed to get some of your seniors playing time. And like you said, all your friends, your family's here to watch it. A lot of the school comes out to watch. So you really, even though it's supposed to be a game you're supposed to win, there's a lot of pressure. And that's where Ridley, or any team playing against team on senior, that can kind of come in with like a free-flowing mentality without a lot of pressure on them and just play. And when you're playing without pressure, that's usually when things go the best. So this could be an opportunity for Radnor.
Oh, good move.
Trying to get it crossed in the box, but hits the outside netting.
Yeah, I believe that was Camilo Ademanis once again. Good move there. And he tried a good idea, I should say. Just not quite on target, but again, you like to see that idea and attempt.
Yep, as that one's out for a goal kick for Ridley. Just about halfway through this first half here, nearing the 20-minute mark. Ridley is still up 1-0 here on the girls' senior night. Radnor has had much of the possession, especially since Ridley scored, excuse me. Radnor's had nearly all the possession, all the opportunities, not able to convert on one yet. Looking to do that here. They have control in the middle of the park right now. Looking to get a cross in, possibly. Shifts it to the middle. Takes a long shot that is well over the bar, out for another goal kick. So Radnor, outside of that one really good opportunity of the shot that went just wide, Radnor's really been trying to shoot the long shot, it seems, which hasn't worked too well for them because haven't gotten a shot on target off of the long ball so far. That's what it seems to be. It looks like their strategy. Who knows what their coach told them, but that's what they've gone out and done tonight. Has not worked so far.
Yeah, I'm just trying to take it all in here, Vince. Trying to see what exactly is going on. I've seen some crosses, like you said, the long shots, and decent defense. I mean,
the defense hasn't been that bad. The defending's actually been pretty good, except for that one mistake that it
was just a dogfight.
Yeah,
let's just be honest. It was just kind of last second.
Radnor
was lucky, I would say.
Radnor wasn't able to clear, and Ridley got the finish when they needed to. But other than that, their defending's been pretty good. They haven't had to defend that much because they've had the ball for the most part. They've controlled possession. They've won a good amount of the duels, as we see right there. They have it at the midfield. But like I said, it's been, other than that one opportunity, it's been all long shots that haven't really tested this Ridley goalkeeper too much. And maybe I should try, as there's a long ball trying to get in behind, but it's cleared by the center back.
One thing I'll say about this Radnor team is all their ball skills look pretty good. They're able to control the ball at a pretty good rate. I mean, I played soccer a little bit when I was growing up, but
this could be an opportunity.
One thing I was always frustrated at was how I couldn't control the ball. I just couldn't get it down when I was younger, Vincent. It's something I could do it in basketball, but soccer, I guess I'm just not coordinated like that. But I'm impressed to see all the Radnor girls are.
So here's a corner kick here for Radnor. Second corner kick of the game. Ball's whipped in. Header is cleared off the line.
Oh, my goodness.
great header there, but it was cleared in. That's the second ball coming back in as it's cleared away. That was a great header by Radnor, but it was cleared off the line by the Ridley defender. That has been the best opportunity of the game so far.
Good move there, too.
And they still have possession, though. Maybe another opportunity. Cross in, header, and it's right at the Ridley goalie.
Again, good idea, but just not quite executed to how they want it. But, again, the possession's there, the idea's there. That's what matters, I think, for this.
Yeah, early in this game, you do want to see that the ideas are there, but at some point you need the goals coming, especially when you're down 1-0. But if that Ridley defender wasn't able to clear it off the line, that one was surely in the back of the net off of the header on the corner. So that's the first real moment for Radnor, where I thought that was in the back of the net off the head. But great defending by Ridley to clear it off the line. And still dueling for it in the middle of the field here, 16 minutes to go. Radnor still seeming to win most of the duels. That's why they've maintained so much possession here early in this game.
Yeah, Vince, I mean, I agree. I'm just, again, trying to take it all in, trying to notice the little stuff. I mean, if I were the coach of this team, head coach Jake Soldister. Oh, you're going to have to help me out on that one, Vince. I get that right?
Yeah, sure.
I'll just say Coach Jake for now. But I think if I were him, I would try to be focused on the little finer details because you have the big idea. You're getting the crosses, you're getting the moves on, and you're getting the shots on goal.
This could be a good opportunity here. Some good passing from Radnor can open up an opportunity. That's a ball in. Good defending, blocks it away. The cross is in and stopped by the goalie. Good idea there from Radnor. Once again, like Jack said, good passes leading up to that shot. That was not sure if it was a shot or a cross. I think it was a shot. It was a hard angle. The goalkeeper had it covered all the way, and it was just shot right at her. They tried to bend it in that top corner. It would have been a very difficult finish, but the goalkeeper had it covered, was able to get the possession. So it remains 1-0, with Radnor having all the possession, all the opportunities for the whole game, really. Ridley just had that one chance on the break, and that's the thing about soccer that's different than most sports. A team can dominate 99% of the game, have all the shots, have all the possession, but still not be able to score if if their finishing ability isn't on point. They're not able to score. One counterattack is all it can take for the other team, and that's what we saw here from Ridley early. Just one opportunity that Ridley was able to finish. Radnor hasn't been able to finish any of their opportunities so far. But like we said, it's still early. Still 15 minutes to go just in the first half with a whole another 40 to play after.
I mean, yeah, he stole the words right from my mouth, Vince. I mean, I think he said it perfectly. I'll follow that.
Radnor defending here. Goes out of bounds for a goal kick. $13.50 to play. Ridley up 1-0 on Radnor's senior night here. That one's turned over off the goal kick there. Long ball, field switching ball, but it's intercepted by Radnor. Looking to get it up. Running down that left wing. Cutting inside, looking to possibly get across here. Still being defended tightly. I mean, trying to dribble through all these defenders there. Get it. They're able to get it out to the middle to try and reset it. Pass blocked. Fighting for it. Back out on the right wing.
There, Vince.
What?
Trying to capitalize off that.
Yeah. That ball looks like it's going to go out, and it does for Ridley goal kick. Good defending there by Ridley as Radnor was trying to get a cross in for another opportunity, but the Ridley defenders not letting them do so.
If I were Radnor, I'd be a little frustrated going in now. I mean, I get frustrated towards the end of the first half if I'm not playing good in a game, so I could see why they might actually end up being a little frustrated here, but it's important to keep your composure and keep pushing.
Yeah, it is frustrating as a fan and as a player when you know that you have been the better team for the bulk of the game and you've had the better opportunities and the bulk of the possession. Really, Radnor's dominated on everything except the score sheet so far in this game, and it is frustrating knowing that you're down when you feel like you're playing better than the other team, but still 13 minutes to go in this first half to try and get an equalizer. with the whole second half to play as well, as they're looking for one now. That ball's cleared. Still in there, bouncing around in the box. No one able to clear it. And now it's out for the moment. Radnor still has it, juggling it around, and the shot is well wide of the target there. So another goal kick for Ridley.
Again, good idea, just not executed perfectly. But as long as you're able to make those adjustments later on in the game, I do think they'll come back, and that's what's important.
Yeah, but if you're Radnor, especially how much better you've played than Ridley in this first half, you want to at least be going into the half 1-1 and have it level here.
No, I do agree, Vince. I think going into this half will be very important, especially if you're 1-1. But if you do come in 0-1, that's where I think you got to have a talk and say, what can we do differently?
Yeah, but like you were saying earlier, they got to keep their composure because they have been the better team. They've had all the possession. Ridley has barely been able to possess the ball, especially since after they scored, even before that. It's just been that one opportunity that Radnor wasn't able to clear the ball successfully, and Ridley had a good finish. So you got to keep your composure and realize that these chances are going to keep coming for Radnor if they keep up this level of intensity, and they're going to score on them, and they'll find their way back into this game if they just keep that mentality up of relentlessness and aggressiveness.
Absolutely, Vince. Hoping we see that aggressiveness you're talking about maybe towards the final 10 minutes.
It's here down the
this
right
game.
wing coming, and that's a tackle in there. Clear foul, got all the body, none of the ball. So Radnor's going to have a dangerous free kick here just outside of the box. Arabella Steele tried cutting in there to look for a cross or even a shot as she was tackled hard for a foul. And she's going to be taking the free kick as well. See if she can get something into the box here.
It's an important free kick here. Let's see how it goes.
Taking in, header is in.
Oh!
1-1.
Wow.
Great free kick there, and Radnor's able to get open in the box and complete the header. Nothing that the goalkeeper could have done about that one. Great ball in from Steele, and it's finished off by Radnor. Almost scored off of their the last corner kick that they had a header similar to that was cleared off the line. Now they're able to do it off of the free kick. And Jack, like you were saying, our set piece is an important part of the game in corners and free kicks. And as we showed there, it can be, because Radnor almost scored at the beginning, and now they score here, and we're level, and that's all off of the set pieces. So a very important part of the game here early for Radnor. 1-1 with 10 minutes to go in this first half.
Absolutely, Vince. I mean, that's why I brought it up. I think it's extremely important that we be good at that. I mean, like, if you're not the best team on your general offense, I think you should be pretty good at those set pieces. Free kicks, penalty kicks, throw-ins, stuff like that. You try and capitalize off it.
Yeah, and Radnor able to do exactly that right there as they get that. It was a dangerous free kick. It was well won by Steele. And now here she goes again down the sideline, crossing in. So that ball is defended well, goes out of bounds for a Radnor throw. This is throw in here. Radnor could have a chance to get on the other end of this. See if Radnor can produce a shot here as it is cleared out. Battered around, pinballing around for a little bit there.
A little over 9 minutes to go here.
Cross into the box, header down by Radnor, and it's cleared for the moment here. Radnor still has possession right near the sideline. Goes out of bounds there. Ridley with the throw in now. Still, Radnor's had all the possession. They've been able to, since that goal, like we saw, it was even possession the first 5 minutes of the game. Ridley got the goal, and Radnor dominated the possession after that. Now here we are in this second part of the first half after Radnor scored, and they're still dominating the possession with the score 1-1 as they're playing it back here now to their defenders, trying to reset the offense.
Yeah, absolutely, Vince. I mean, I think it's important that try and just keep this tie here. If you're trying to get a goal, that's good, but hold this tie at the bare minimum.
No, I think you're trying to go for another goal here. They've been the much better team. They've had a bunch of opportunities. They were just able to convert one. And I think they're going to be able to get another one if they keep this pressure up in these last 8 minutes. But like you said, you could not let them on another counter attack opportunity and go into the half down one. But not looking like they're going to do so far as they've been dominating this. But here's an opportunity. If Radnor's able to chase that down, they get on the end of this, try and get a cross in. So looking, here is the cross, and the Ridley goalkeeper's able to claim that one. Good claim by her off of a pretty good Radnor cross. Good Radnor idea.
Absolutely, Vince.
So that was punted. One back once again by Radnor.
Oh.
They're winning all these duels, it seems like. So they have it on the right wing now.
Cross is in.
Oh, not cleared correctly by Ridley, and it's still in the box. Looks like they're able to clear it now. No, they're not. Radnor has it on the right wing. Ridley hasn't been able to clear these as well, as we see once again there. Slide tackle in. Rager doing good to avoid that. Yeah, but Ridley's clearances have not been as good as they should be here, as Radnor still has it in the middle. That ball's chipped in, headed back. Is anyone able to get on the other end of that? And it's right to the Ridley goalie. She comes out once again.
Yeah, good snag by her. Just way to not be afraid of getting hit and just jump on that ball.
Yeah, we've seen her do that
as a goalie.
Yeah, we've seen her do that a couple of times on those balls that have kind of been decisions that had to be made as they were bounced in. Radnor defender there, but she's made the right decision. She hasn't second-guessed herself, and that's really what you can't do. You either got to decide to come out and claim the ball or stay back and try and make a save, and she's been very decisive so far, and she's stopped a couple of those opportunities that could be difficult for a goalkeeper if you can't really tell if you're going to be able to get there in time or she's going to get a shot off. And she's been able to get to all of them. She's could have saved Ridley a couple of times on mistakes that could easily cost goals, as that's a long throw in here. Pretty good long throw. Back in across, but it goes out of bounds for another.
Wish
Ridley
they could
goal
have
kick.
capitalized off that, but it is all okay. I think, again, just holding this tie is important. To hold it and make sure you learn some things you can do better coming into this halftime.
Yeah, but like I was saying earlier, Jack, with 5 minutes to go here, I still think Radnor's going to be able to get another goal to put them in the lead here at the end of the half, just the way they've been playing. Ridley has not been able to possess this ball. It seems like they haven't been able to string 4 passes together in a row, as once again, it's great defending, and Radnor wins it back.
Yeah, I mean, got to give credit, though. Radnor may be on the offense here, but goodness, is Ridley playing good defense. I mean, they're holding them, and the amount of shots they've had is outrageous for the amount of possessions they've had.
Crossed in. Cleared out by Ridley. Oh, that's a bad clearance, though. Back into the box. Hits off the Radnor player. Still bouncing around. Cleared once again. It goes back out to Radnor.
As I was saying, Ridley, just proving right here, they're still playing good defense. They still got it in them. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was going into this match.
Shot is slowly rolled. That shot was deflected by the Ridley defender, and that deflection called it to just slowly roll into the goalkeeper's hands easily for her. That one not too difficult. As I believe a handball is called off Radnor. It just clips off her hand there. Not a detrimental handball, but still something that you'd like to avoid, as Ridley finally gets some possession here off of the free kick just around midfield. Let's see if they can not even look to create an opportunity. At this point, if you're Ridley, you just want to gain some possession, pass it around, complete a few passes.
Probably.
As here, they're going to try and just go for it all, as that crosses into the box, but it's headed away well. And now here comes Radnor on the counterattack, seeing if they can get anything going.
Radnor looks good here on the round counterattack.
Slowing it down, out on the left wing, looking if they could clear it in, running. She gets by her defender for the moment, though. Good recovery.
Absolutely, Vince.
Radnor still has it, though. Looking back, and now Ridley's opportunity on the counterattack here. But Rager's ran down it well. Some physical play there by Ridley, but Rager's able to keep it and run down this right wing. She's doing good here, and that's a good pass, but it's well defended by Ridley as it goes back into the middle. As this pace is starting to pick up, we're starting to see some more basketball-type action back and forth all around. This game's opened up here with just 3 minutes to go in this first.
Absolutely, Vince. I think
Oh, cross coming in, blocked by Ridley.
Definitely some more action coming in here. I wouldn't be surprised, though, if this game does go, or sorry, this half does go scoreless. I
Not
do
scoreless.
think, or not scoreless, but this last
Scoreless,
little
so
bit,
I
yeah,
know what you mean. You mean it's going to end 1-1 at the end of this half.
I do think it will end 1-1 in this half.
Yeah, but as we just saw there, Radnor and Ridley both had opportunities, not golden opportunities, but still opportunities on the counterattack on each way, which, like I was just saying, looks like this game's been broken open a little bit with 2:30 to go. As there's substitutes coming in now on this Radnor throw.
Looks like
Ball's cleared high up into the night sky here.
went out of the camera view.
As that one is cleared once again out of bounds for another Radnor throw. Ridley looks like their defenders are on their heels here. They've been defending for most of this game, and they just have to hang on for 2 more minutes here just to get to this half at level terms. Long throw into the box.
That might be something.
Yeah, battered around here. Could be an opportunity. Trying to get on the other end of it. And the shot is in. That's another pinball-like action there. Pinballing around. The goalkeeper made 1 good save, but could not make 2 as the rebound was put back by Radnor. After the long throw was put into the box, Radnor able to finish and go up 2-1. Flipping the script here. They were down 1-0 early in the first 2 minutes of the game. And now with 2 minutes to go in this second half, they are up 2-1.
Absolutely, Vince. Excited to see these guys come out here and just play hard. I mean, that's what matters, I think, you know. Being able to get those pinball-type moments, I think that's what matters a lot. You know, you're not going to be able to get your golden opportunities like you were talking about every time, but I think it's important to be able to capitalize off those pinball opportunities, like you said.
Yeah, we've seen both teams capitalize off of those little scrums. Radnor just now to take the lead and Ridley early on. Just those situations where no one really claims possession in the box, and Radnor was able to finish this time as Ridley did before. Now they have the 2-1 lead here with 1:30 to go before they get into this half. Just looking to hang on now with the lead so they control it here at midfield.
Absolutely. It looks like they're just going to kind of chew up the clock here. I don't blame them. That seems like the best thing to do.
For a while, up until 10 minutes ago in the half, it looked like Radnor was going to be going down 1-0 into the halftime, but they've completely flipped the script here. Now 2-1. It looks like they're going to have a corner as well to make it even more with just a minute to go here.
I do think there's a corner kick coming in. Indeed. Here it comes.
Corners are whipped in. So around, we're sorry about our huddle camera. They're acting up, as I'll just give you the radio play-by-play. Whipped into the box, but a little too high. It was a good cross. Nobody able to get on the end of it. It goes out of bounds. Not sure what just happened with the huddle cam.
And it's doing it again.
It's attracted to midfield for some reason. But there's just 30 seconds to go here, as it looks like it's just going to wind down to halftime. Radnor should be able to go into this half up 2-1. After being down 1-0 for most of this half, like I said, Radnor able to flip the script, go up 2-1.
Absolutely, Vince. Just about 15 seconds to go here. Looks like Ridley's going to keep attacking, but Radnor just going to keep moving the ball around, chew up that clock with just counting down from 5 here. They're not going to pressure anything. Here it comes.
Player goes down, but the horn sounds as Radnor has completed a comeback in this first half to go up 2-1 here, down 1-0 early, able to go up 2-1, as we'll be back in 10 minutes at the end of this half here on senior night, 2-1 to Radnor. as we are getting back underway here at Radnor High School. Second half begins, 40 minutes left to play with Radnor's ball up 2-1 after scoring 2 at the end of the first half to take the lead. Could have an early opportunity here. Shot is blocked.
Right away. Starting off strong right away.
Yep. Cross back in, and it is out for a corner already. So an early corner kick here for Radnor, and they've picked up right where they left off here with their corner kick.
Yeah, these girls look energetic out here. I think they're ready to keep playing this game hard. Maybe even get a goal here.
The ball's whipped in, headed, shot nearly in, saved by the goalie. Back in again. Header is off the outside netting. Another good opportunity there for Radnor. And like I said, picking up just where they left off. They started off they ended the second half with 3 great opportunities, scored on 2 of them, and they start off here with another set piece that they put a good shot on goal and weren't able to get it to go in. But great start here for the Radnor girls. As our team rosters fly away as Jack retrieves them. Radnor with another opportunity here. Cross into the box, and the goalie's able to claim. Good claim by her. Radnor
flying
keeping up the
rosters,
pressure.
Vincent.
Yeah, the flying rosters.
The chase after that. Oh.
Yeah.
Windy out here is probably affecting the ball a little bit.
As Radnor gets it back here.
Yeah, Radnor starting off bumpy, but looks pretty good so far in the second half. Only been about 2 minutes now, but...
Yeah, 2 minutes, and they've already created a bunch of good opportunities,
that
it
is
seems
true.
like, as a foul is called there, so Ridley's going to have some possession. But now Ridley, as we thought, because Radnor scored with about a minute left in the first half, Ridley was expecting to go in, if not up, because they were up for the most part of this first half, to go in at least tied, and now they have to work from down 1. They're going to have to try and be more aggressive and get a goal when they've only had 1 opportunity, which luckily for them they were able to convert on to make this a game. But they're going to need to do a lot more than they did in the first half. They're going to need to get some possession and not just rely on that counterattack to score, as Radnor's still winning just about every duel. I haven't seen Ridley win a duel since that duel inside the box that they scored off of. So here's another chance here. Arabella Steele with it now.
Absolutely.
Gets it into DeMontis. This could be an opportunity, and a weak shot is easily saved by the goalie. Could have been an opportunity there. Good passing, good build-up play from Radnor. Not able to get the finish, but like I said, still able to keep it up here.
I got to point out, Vince, the one thing I really like is not about the game, but on the side of the field where the Ridley goalie is, we got some flags down here, I think.
Oh, yeah, like those senior night flags, I believe.
Senior flags. This is I love to see this. This is very artistic.
Oh, this is a chance for Radnor here as they're able to force a turnover. DeMontis in, crossed it into the box. No one there for Radnor. Cleared away. Back out to Radnor. Shot comes back in. Cleared away again. And then cleared away a final time for Ridley. Trying to break on the counter now, but Radnor's able to get back there defending that well. Radnor's absolutely pounding the goal now. 4 minutes into the second half, and it's been all Radnor here.
Absolutely. I think they're still doing the same thing, just taking what they get, not forcing anything, and playing hard too,
Yep.
Still playing with those pinballs, like you said, and
Ridley finally wins a duel here, and here's a ball in. Looks like Radnor's able to defend that one well. Shepherds it out of bounds. It's going to be a Radnor throw. No foul there.
Looks like chilly, Vincent.
Yeah, it is starting to get chilly here, as you can hear the wind starting to pick up. 8 o'clock on this October night here at Ridley, So this could be an opportunity here to cross in.
Nice cross.
Cross coming in, header down, chasing after. Radnor could have a chance, and the goalie comes in once again to claim. That's another great idea from Radnor. They look like they've came out looking to score multiple goals here in the second half. And you think once Radnor scores 1, maybe 2 more, which it's looking like is destined to happen the way that they're just attacking right now, some of these seniors that don't get enough playing time may get some opportunity to play like they did at the beginning. But right now, they're still only up 1 goal, as it does feel like Radnor is absolutely dominating. You're still going to need to get one here just to make it safe. 5 minutes in, and I'm surprised they haven't already gotten one, especially on that one opportunity where I thought it was in the net. It was a great save by the goalie. Good goal line clearance again.
Yeah,
As this ball slips through. Could be an opportunity here. Good defending.
They're moving. They're
Radnor
fighting.
still has it. Oh, that one's blocked. Could they get the rebound? No, it's cleared away by Ridley.
Not too bad there from Radnor. They definitely wanted to have a little bit more there, but Ridley fought hard, cleared it away like they should be doing, hoping to capitalize.
Yeah, Ridley looking like they can string together some passes now. This could be an opportunity. One-on-one now. Seeing if she can outrun her defender, but it's able to be gobbled up by the Radnor's goalie there. Radnor's goalie, no real action tonight. She started off in the first. She couldn't really do much about that finish. It was a botched clearance by Radnor that fell right to Ridley, pinballed around, and was able to end up in the back of the net. It would have been a very difficult save for Radnor's goalie to make, but she's been doing... She hasn't really had to do anything besides there. She's just able to roll it, I guess, setting up the defense a little bit. That this defense has been stout since the first 5 minutes of the game.
Absolutely, Vince. Wouldn't mind being a goalie for a soccer team that's winning like crazy, you know. Just kind of get the front row seat.
Relax.
Jim, maybe jump in every once in a while. I don't know. Might not be too bad.
Yeah, goalie, it's interesting like that because sometimes if your team's attacking, the goalie's sitting back there practically just watching. But then all of a sudden it's a counterattack opportunity and you're sitting there cold. You've been there for 30 minutes doing nothing. And then you have to make a save. This Camila DeMontis on a great run here, weaving in, crosses it as there's a shot in and it's right to the goalie.
Close again, but hey,
Yeah.
it's an idea that matters, but eventually you're going to need to start executing those ideas.
Yeah, the shots haven't been falling, but the passes have been great from Radnor, setting up as they've regained control once again. It's not the middle of the pitch here, just able to gain most of the control. Running in. Gets it across in the middle. Taking on a long shot, and it is off the mark.
I don't know if you heard that on our mic, but there was some screaming in the background, and it scared me. I thought they were
Jack
yelling
jumped
at the
out.
goal, but there wasn't even a goal. Oh, goodness.
So it's another goal kick here. Jack jumped, he's heard some screams, and that shot came in. Some screams of what we thought could have been a goal, but
Radnor fought for that.
yeah, they're winning every ball here.
Like I said at the beginning of the game, playing hard, playing aggressive. That's what you want to see.
Cross in. Header missed, still botched, still going around here, pinballing around, and it is claimed by the Ridley goalie.
That was close, though. That was
Yeah, that was
very close.
that was another where the ball just pinballs around. This time it did not end up in the back of the Ridley net. It was claimed by the goalie, but it's getting scary for this Ridley defense. Soon, if they keep allowing Radnor to put pressure on them like they are right now, it's going to be another goal conceded. You'd have to assume here. Just 9 minutes into this second half, and it has been all Radnor. Ridley's barely possessed it in the opposing half. They're looking for a through ball here. Gets a nice ball, makes a nice move to cut it back. Looking for a pass.
Again, Camilla fighting hard out there.
Yeah, she's had some of the best footwork on the team so far. That could be a good ball. No one on the other end though, and it goes out to the Ridley goalkeeper.
Yeah, if I were Radnor, I would have been sprinting toward that ball. I would have dove at it, Vincent.
I don't think that would have been legal if you would have ran into the goalie.
I would have dove head first at that ball.
Yeah, probably hit the goalie and got yourself a red card.
Okay. It's the effort that matters. But still,
Yes, that's good.
Pretty good
control there. Ridley looking to produce a counterattack here, but well defended by Radnor. Gets it back to their goalie. We can just hold on to it here. And if you're Radnor, are you trying to hold on and wind out the clock down this 30 minutes and just win 2-1, or are you trying to pile on here? Because they certainly have the ability to pile on. They've been so close. As that's another bad clearance here by Ridley, and this could lead to an opportunity for Radnor. Have it here in the middle, looking to push up. He has a chance here. Another shot right at the goalie, though.
Good idea.
Yeah, they keep getting these long shots. Haven't been really working. They've been testing the goalie, but not more than enough. Where we've seen, as that one rolls out of bounds there for Radnor throw, as we've seen from Radnor, their 2 goals, the one came off of the set piece header, the other one came off of that just really well drawn out passes that were able to just, they score as most every team does. Their best opportunities comes when they're in the box, and they're able to finish well in the box, but they haven't been able to get those opportunities so far in the second half. They had one, and it was a good save, and they've just been shooting these long shots that haven't been effective at all. It's been effective in wasting time if that's their goal, to just win 2-1, but if they're looking to score more, they have to think. As that ball is crossed in, and it's in!
Oh my goodness!
How did that one find its way in the net? Arabella Steele crossed it from the opposite side of the field, and not even sure if she meant to shoot that one, but it finds its way in the back of the net. 3-1 Radnor.
I thought that was going over the net.
Yeah, I thought
that looked totally over the net.
I didn't know if that was supposed to be a shot or a cross. She went.
I don't
she was
care
way.
what it was, Vince.
Yeah, it ended up in the back of the net.
That was in the top of the net. That is a fabulous shot.
It was a perfect finish, but she went. I don't know. You'd have to ask her what she was thinking, if she meant for it to be a cross or a shot. But
I don't know if I have any classes with her, Vince. I don't know if I can ask her.
Yeah, as it's one back here. Hard challenge in, foul given. As back to that shot by Steele. Still, I'm trying to figure out if it was a cross or not, because she was in the position where it looks like you don't even think about, like, you don't even contemplate shooting it. And it could have been a cross that just carried well enough, and the goalie had no chance at that one.
Oh, yeah,
as that one's a long cross in off another set piece. They scored off of the first one. Could have an opportunity here. It's pinballing around, but it's cleared by Ridley for the moment. They get it back. Oh, great move.
Moves are on.
Cross into the box. Is there a finish there? No, it's good defense by Ridley.
Radnor put it on a show here so far right now.
Yeah, 3 unanswered after going down 1-0. And now, at this point, you think if they get another one, they're going to be putting their seniors back in, all of their seniors back in for this senior night here. As at the beginning of this game, when Radnor was down 1-0, kind of forgot that it was senior night. As things started to get tense here, people were starting to possibly get in doubt if Radnor was able to pull this out. But so far in the end of the first half and now carried on into the second half, it's been all Radnor's possession, all Radnor's opportunities, and all Radnor goals, 3 unanswered.
Yeah, Vince, it's looking really good for them. I mean, there's not much more you can ask for. Winning 3-1, that's what you want to see.
Another opportunity, another cross. Good defending there by Ridley, though, to just not allow Radnor to get a shot off, because that could have easily been turned home by the striker as it goes out of bounds. Yeah, but that was great defending. It was a perfect cross, and the Radnor striker was nearly able to get on the end of that and poke that one into the back of the net, but great defending, using her body to box out the Radnor attacker there, not allowing her to get a shot off and saving what could have been the game-sealing goal. Already up by 2, it's going to be a really steep mountain for Ridley to climb, but if they're able to go up by 3 goals, Radnor should have this one away with 25 minutes to go here.
Absolutely, Vince.
This could be another opportunity.
I mean,
in the turn off the volley, the shot is well high and claimed by the goalie. I thought we had a chance to see something spectacular there. She got the pass. She controlled it off the volley, chested it down off the volley, and then shot it off the volley. But that one, she just hit it there. Wasn't able to get her foot on it as she wanted it to. Popped it up, and it was easy for the goalkeeper. But if she was able to get an accurate shot, that could have been one of the goals of the year, but not there. Still, they have another chance here, as it feels like every time Radnor turns it over, they win it right back. And they have so much space as well.
Radnor's moving the ball really well on the striking side of the field.
Out to this right wing. They could have another opportunity for the cross. Cross is blocked. Chipped out. Fighting for it here on this right wing. Once again, Stopped by Radnor. Cross in, and it is easily gobbled up by the Ridley goalkeeper.
Radnor, not too bad so far, playing around the midfield, just they're chewing up a lot of time, which is what you want to see, definitely. I mean, chewing up that time, making sure that they're not abusing their time and trying to get their shot off. That's what you want to see. That's amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm hoping they stay aggressive, though.
Yeah, because they definitely have the opportunity to get more goals. But like you said, Jack, you're hoping they just you can't get too lax here and allow an easy opportunity and allow a goal, because one goal can easily become two, and Ridley could easily tie it up if Radnor loses focus for a little bit, which they haven't at all so far. I'm just saying that's something that you can't do here. But so far, they've been great in the second half. As Ridley has some possession here, which has been rare for them.
Yeah,
So
Ridley
picks up.
having some possession, like you said, Vince. I mean, if I were Ridley, I would hope that I'm able to make some good plays off the possessions they have. I mean, they're gonna have to if they want to be back there. It's not totally out, but it's looking slim, Vince.
Yeah, it's definitely looking tough for them to climb back into this one. Down 2 goals and with barely any possession, as they had some possession there, but it's easily won back by Radnor once again. Still playing hard here is Radnor. Have it, getting it across. Could have a chance to cross it in here. It's blocked well by Ridley. Throw in for Radnor.
Yeah, Vince. Looking good here. I mean, I feel like I've said it a ton, but just keep playing aggressive. That's what you got to do. There's not much else you can do, but hey, they're playing good. There's not much else you can ask for. They're playing so good.
Rager looking for the long ball. Cleared out by Ridley. One back by Radnor. Still around there. See if they can get it back. They do. Opportunity. Long shot, and it's claimed by the Ridley goalie once again. 22 minutes to play here in this game. Radnor up 2. As that punt is booted up into the chilly night sky here at Yankee Field. Keep wanting to say Prevost. So used to doing these football games that we've done for the past couple of weeks. Radnor football. We'll have another, by the way, if you guys want to stay tuned with Radnor Sports, tomorrow we will be broadcasting Radnor Girls Volleyball Senior Night, just like we did today for the girls Soccer Senior Night. And then on Friday, Radnor hosts Springfield at football, which we will broadcast live again. So 2 of the next 3 days we'll have a game going for you.
I'm hyped for volleyball, Vince. You know me, I'm a big volleyball guy. That's my stuff.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but it's gonna be a good game. And it's senior night for the girls too.
Yeah, as we saw, what looks Radnor's on their way to a great senior night win here. Still some time to go, but it looks safe to say that it's a win. But hopefully volleyball is able to do the same thing tomorrow night. But here we're focused on girls soccer. Here it is. This could be an opportunity here. Good passing.
A lot of screaming,
Rager
a lot of yelling. Here it is.
Shoot, and it's blocked. Another shot again, and that one's blasted away. And then a great play by Rager and Steele just to build off of each other. Good kind of give and go play. Able to create the opportunity, but it was blocked, and the rebound shot was nowhere close. But still, great play by Radnor here. Halfway through this second half, they have a 2-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, good opportunity there, but hey, nothing came out of it. But that's all right. I mean, you don't really need anything out of it. You're just chewing up time, honestly.
This is a cross. Header in. It is smashed off the bar.
My goodness.
Yeah, that was a great cross in by Radnor. and the header came in, and it looked like she had a free header in the box, and it looked like it was going in. She definitely had the power. That one, the crossbar is still ringing, but that one, yeah, she definitely had the power there. She had it. There was no way the goalie was getting into it. She was completely beat, but it just rings off the top of the crossbar there. And another opportunity, Radnor. It's kind of shadowed by the fact that they are up 3-1, but two goal line clearances actually by Ridley position players, and one by the crossbar there. And Radnor could easily have walked away 6-1 here, but still 3-1, which they're not going to complain about. But could have been a lot worse. Ridley's caught a couple of breaks here. See here, it's crossed in once again, cleared out by Ridley.
Yeah, Vince, I mean, I'm still in shock about that. I mean, I love to see a good header. We already saw one tonight.
We saw one earlier to tie the game for Radnor.
Absolutely.
Ball shot in near post. Goalie has it covered.
It's a good save there by the goalie. Way to jump on that.
Yep. Near post. Should have it covered, and she does.
Another thing I got to say is when the goalie kicks the ball like that, I'm always shocked how far they kick it and how high it goes up. Because, Vince, you want to know what happens when I do that?
Nothing.
No, it goes straight up.
Oh.
And it falls back right on my head.
Just miss. As there's a long shot. That one's not close, though.
I think I might be the worst person to ever kick a ball, Vincent.
I'd believe that.
Like, I don't think it gets much worse than me. I'm very uncoordinated there.
Sorry to stop that conversation, Jack, but the ref just came out and moved the left side goalpost, or not goalpost, left side post of the goal. Maybe it is a goalpost. I'm stumbling on my words here, but moved it up because I think from that header from Radnor, it actually moved the goal a little bit, not a lot, slightly a couple of inches to the right. So the ref had to come in and straighten it out there, which you definitely don't see often.
Yeah, the only thing there's been stories similar to that. I think one I can think of is when they had to come out, like there was a Sixers game where they dunked the ball so hard or something that the rim got like
broken.
I think it bent or something.
Like when Shaq shattered the rim. That's what you're comparing that to.
No. Like it was a Sixers game. They dunked the ball. Like the rim was like slightly tilted to the right, so they had to fix the rim. They had to like push it back.
So here's a chance now. Rager breaking in, cutting in, passing. Could be an opportunity. Shot blocked by her own teammate, and it comes out shot right to the goalkeeper. Radnor keeps pouring on these shots, these little half chances. They haven't been able to convert on them, but they have not given Ridley any opportunity at all. 17 minutes ago.
Yeah, Vince, around just over 17 minutes here. And, again, it's not looking great for Ridley, but I do think that they are putting up a good fight so far. I mean,
yeah,
I've seen.
Like we said, it could have been a lot worse. They've actually had some really good defensive moments, some lucky moments, like the crossbar opportunity that we just saw a couple of minutes ago. But some really good defensive moments where they've just goal line clearances, everything like that. Some really good clearances that they could have let this game get a lot more out of hand. Still 15 minutes to go here, a little bit over. So obviously anything can happen. It's only a 2-goal game. But the way that it's going, Radnor's been in complete control and really still has been defending well, but just not been able to win enough possession.
Yeah, Vince, I mean, totally agree. You stole the words right out of my mouth, I think. Yeah, I mean, you pretty much stole the words right out of my mouth. I think I could have said it any better.
See, Radnor comes once again. That's it. Foul called. So Ridley wins a free kick here. So off of the free kick now, taking a while to get this back underway. Below 60 minutes to go now. Chested down. This could be an opportunity if they're able to get it in. Good defending by Ridley once again, though, to clear it out. Radnor's had a bunch of good breaks that just Ridley's just stopped. And you got to give some credit to these Ridley defenders like we were just talking about, as it's one back by Radnor once again here around midfield, and they have an opportunity to break.
Boom, there's the two-man game I was saying, Vince. You know, pass it, cut to the box, and pass right back. That's been, I want to say, a vital part of Radnor's offense, but something I like.
As that one goes out for maybe a corner, maybe a throw-in, can't exactly tell. It was right around that. There's this little spot here. We can't really see the corner flag on this left side, so not exactly sure, but it looks like it will be a throw. Still can't tell if they're lining up for a quarter or a throw, if I'm being honest. It will be a throw-in right next to the corner flag.
I'm going to have to sit up for this one, Vince, see how it's going.
Bounces in, back across. This could be an opportunity, and the shot is mishit right at the Ridley goalkeeper. 14 minutes ago here. Ball goes out of bounds. Ridley has it here, and Ridley just, they're still not completely out of this game. Like I said, it's only a 2-goal difference, but it just feels like there's not much life in them. As Radnor trying to break down the sideline once again. Well defended by Ridley.
Thought that was going to be a whistle or a card or something. Looked like she got hit there a little bit, but they're going to let it play off.
Ooh, hard
there
shove.
There it is. There it is.
Hard shove in the back there. Winning a free kick in not the most dangerous position, but still, it's right across from the goalkeeper, but it's very far out, far enough where you shouldn't be able to think about a shot. But let's see what they do here. They won't think about a shot, they'll just take the quick pass.
Oh,
cross in.
Oh, goodness.
Blocked, and it is cleared to the moon.
That's what it looks like when I try and do the goalie.
No, it doesn't. You don't get it that high.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. It usually goes by like how high a gym is, and it will hit the ceiling.
High gym is, hit the ceiling, get stuck up there in the fan.
It will get stuck or come right back on my head. That's what will happen. Multiple. That's why I don't play kickball.
Yeah, that's why.
If I play kickball, I bunt the ball.
Yeah. As here's a corner for Radnor. Whipped in, and foul is called, I believe, on Radnor. I think they called a handball on Radnor. Must have nicked off of a hand. There, 12:44 to go now. Ridley free kick. Radnor once again in possession. Fought off well by Ridley, though, and cleared away. Clearance was blocked, so Radnor could have an opportunity back at it.
Oh. There is some anger on the Radnor sideline.
Looks
Those
like those
sophomore boys are not happy.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. I think it's a little student section. Getting in the ref's ear there.
Oh, boy.
Here you go now. DeMontis trying to make something happen here out of nothing. She's done well here. Looking, she's still going here. She's been in possession for a long time. She still has it, just refusing to give it up, and eventually just passed it away. It's back. This could be an opportunity. Comes in. This is still bouncing around here. Radnor still looking to create an opportunity. Good cross-in shot is just too slow. Had the good, I just completely lost the word. Good accuracy, good spot to put that one. Just not able to get the enough power behind it to capitalize off that cross and get it in. So Radnor, it still feels like Radnor should have a lot more than 3 goals.
Yeah, it definitely feels like it, but, I mean, I'm not mad they're not scoring more, though.
Yeah, they still have a comfortable lead. Now some substitutes are coming on and off here. Just above 10 minutes to go now in this Radnor girls senior night. It's a Ridley throw-in.
Is there anything else you want to see out of this team, Vincent, or are you pretty satisfied with this match?
I mean, just a little bit better finishing, it seems. I mean, they've defended perfectly. They've created opportunities. They've gotten crosses into the box. But they should honestly have more than 3 goals. Like I said, they've gotten unlucky. 2 goal line clearances. 1 header off the crossbar that was oh so close to going in. And a little bit of things to clean up. Obviously, that first little mishit that caused the goal, but that seems to not matter too much now as Ridley is a throw-in. But it's, or excuse me, Ridley is a free kick, actually, in an area that Radnor scored their free kick off of almost the exact spot on the opposite side of the field as earlier. This one's whipped in, cleared away. Bodies hitting the ground there. Cleared out. Radnor with some rare defending to do as they've done it well. I haven't defended since the beginning of this game when they conceded that first goal. That's the first even half opportunity I remember seeing Ridley have in a long time. And Radnor's able to defend it well, and now they're trying to counter.
Oh.
Good ball there. This could be a good opportunity.
They're getting loud. No, it does slow down.
Ball coming in across, and it is cleared out by Ridley. Good play by Radnor. Another hard challenge. To the deck there, and this is going to be another dangerous free kick for Radnor.
You know, I will say, every time it gets towards the end of the game, it's like, I want to say a 1 or 2 goal game. I feel like the aggression gets a lot more physical.
Yeah, you're right. But it seems like Radnor has 1 more goal in them here. They've been so close so many times. So this ball's in, and it is, oh, there goes our sheet again, as it's out of bounds for a Ridley throw as Jack runs to retrieve our stat sheet that has flown away for now the 2nd time tonight. 8 minutes to go here.
I thought we were going to get lucky and maybe not have to
run after
chase after that again. You know what I'm going to do, Vince? I'm going to put that in there, and I'm going to stack a water bottle right on it.
That's a good idea there.
It's not moving no more tonight.
So Radnor
got stuck in the fence the one time, and it's flying on the ground. Got in someone's TikTok.
Radnor has it back here in the middle, looking to gain control. Not able to do so there. The wind's starting to pick up, chill in the air here.
If I were the girls on the sideline, I'd be cold.
Yeah.
But I think they're happy to see their team win.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
And the seniors got to play a little bit, and that's what matters, I think.
Yeah, as this ball's out towards the corner now and just kicked out of bounds by Ridley for a Radnor throw, getting it out of harm's way for the moment. Oh, it's actually a Ridley throw, excuse me.
Oh. Is Ridley going to capitalize? No. They won't. Sorry.
Radnor wins it back once again. Trying to create an opportunity here. A good move. They create some space for Erdl. She's dribbling in. Great move so far, as it's a collision on the sideline.
Oh, goodness.
Out of bounds, and it looks like it's awarded as a free kick or a goal kick to Ridley. Either way, it's Ridley's ball. 6 minutes to go here, and Radnor with a comfortable lead here, multiple goal lead.
Yeah, I want to try and pronounce that name of who just went through that. Vincent, you're going to have to help me, though.
I only know this because she's in one of my classes, but I believe it's Francesca Lucchese, I think. I think that's how you say it.
Really?
Just because I've seen that last name before.
Wait. She put up a good fight there.
Yeah, but that's I actually I have a gym class with a bunch of kids on, a bunch of players on this girls' soccer team, boys' soccer team, boys' football team. A very athletic gym class that I probably don't belong in as a broadcaster. But That's other than the point here. We actually play soccer a lot, which is really embarrassing for me. So here's a long ball played in. Could be an opportunity for Erdl here. She's trying to dribble through the defense. Not able to do anything there, though, as it's cleared out.
It might be a counterattack coming, Vince.
Yeah. Still only a 2-goal lead, so it is comfortable. But if you let up a counterattack goal just there, which obviously they didn't, could have been an opportunity for them to get back into it, but not now. Goes back in. Ridley still defending well, despite being down 2. Here's Ryan Erdl once again trying to make something happen. Bulun, and it is out of play for a Radnor throw. As they're looking for the long throw, here's the substitutes come in.
Yeah, it looks like some seniors are coming in on the pitch, wondering if Ridley's going to try and take advantage of that or just going to let it play it out.
Yeah, with only
let
4
them have
minutes
it.
to go here, it's going to be hard for them to come back into this. Erdl once again looking for it. Really trying an opportunity on the counter.
Yeah, really trying on the counterattack there, but did not succeed on that.
Under 4 minutes to play here.
Again, looks like some more seniors are going to come on. Happy to see them get some minutes.
Yeah, at the end of this game. Here's a throw-in from Radnor.
I think it's important to have seniors be recognized. I really do enjoy senior night. I think they're a big aspect of the game that's kind of overlooked. And, you know, you get through your junior year, which is actually a big season of recruiting. That's the main recruiting season. And if you get recruited then, there's a good chance you'll probably go play at the next level, wherever that level will be.
As Radnor looking to have it down the sideline, but Ridley's able to clear it.
Yeah, not the best passing there from Radnor, but solid attempt.
Radnor here with the throw-in. Long throw opportunity.
That is a long throw. It's usually a corner right there.
Yeah, it does go out for a corner now.
Yeah, there it is. There's the corner.
Under 3 minutes to go now. Radnor with another corner. They're loading the box here, which is somewhat surprising, being up 2 goals, but they want another. So that ball comes in, and it is another goal line clearance. The third time tonight, the ball has been cleared off the goal line, one off the post. There's been as many goal line clearances as goals for Radnor, and they still have a 2-goal lead here and another opportunity off the corner kick. Incredible defending by Ridley. We've seen that so many times tonight. Despite all that, Radnor still has the lead.
Yeah, I got to wonder if, you know, Radnor or, Ridley goalie is frustrated herself all because she's made some really good saves, but did let 3 in.
Yeah. A lot of them not her fault. I mean, we saw the one long shot, the only goal of this half from Steele, that was just whipped in in a perfect spot. As that's another hard foul by Ridley again. Looks like the referee has taken a card out, and it's our first yellow card of the game. Under 2 minutes to go here. First yellow shown after a hard foul. It's a free kick here.
Thought they played the clock during the free kicks, but that's another whistle.
As it looks like they're going to replay the free kick. Not sure if they saw something. Radnor's going to replay this free kick here. Was sort of that again, confused with what's happening, but now they're finally going to take it. So this ball comes in. Cross here, it could be an opportunity.
Radnor trying to control it and definitely get shoved around a little bit. Ridley still being aggressive there. Shoved around. You got to have better ball control there. Definitely, but...
Yeah, some sloppy turnovers.
Yeah, definitely, but I think it doesn't really matter here with a minute left.
Yeah, up 2. Radnor has this one, all but 1 here. That one goes out of bounds. So Ridley throwing here, 50 seconds to go. So just being juggled around here. So this could be one nice opportunity for Radnor to get one on the board here. Here they come. Crossed in, and it is offsides. Could have been an opportunity for Radnor to score. The offside flag is up with 20 seconds to go here. And that should just about be the last act of this game. 15 seconds ago, and Radnor looks like they're going to walk away with a 3-1 victory here on the girls' senior night. Should have been a lot more than 3-1 if we're being honest. A bunch of goal line clearances. It is getting windy up here. A bunch of goal line clearances, a couple of hits off the crossbar, and a 3-1 win for the Radnor girls on their senior night here from Anke Field. We thank you for joining us here tonight. We'll be back at it tomorrow for girls volleyball senior night, and then on Friday night for boys football against Springfield. We thank you for joining us. I'm Vincent Valente, my partner Jack Cohen.